Hey there and welcome back to another strength tutorial. I'm Coach Harris. Today we're going over the Kettlebell Goblet squat. I'm here with my assistant. I don't have a name for him. He's not going to be speaking, so if you want to come up with a name for him, comment below, all right? The Kettlebell Goblet squat. There's going to be a lot of detail here because there's a few intricacies that I want to really simplify for you and give you a clear takeaway on. This is a very big pillar exercise, all right? If you just want to see how the movement's done and then swipe away from the video, that's totally fine. You can watch this guy right over here, but I'm gonna give you the details right now, all right? With any squat, I want you to start with the ground up. This is how I teach all my clients. We start with the feet because that's your foundation. First and foremost, the width, right? That's gonna depend on you, your anatomy, the way your hips are built, a lot of different factors, but let's make it simple. Try some squats wide, try some narrow, try some in different widths. See what feels the most structurally solid and strong for you, all right? For me, that's right about here. It might differ for you, that's totally fine. Okay, next thing, how low do we go? This is a very common question. It's gonna, again, depend on a lot of factors, a lot of different variables that we might choose, but to make it simple, go as low as you can, keeping your posture strong. What does that mean? The upper body, the torso, we do not want any kind of collapse, all right? If you can keep a strong, similar position torso the whole time, that's a good sign. Next, the feet, right? The feet. I talked about finding strong feet in the beginning. If at any point your feet cave in, fall out, rock onto the toes, or fall backward, right? There's something going on that we don't want. So only go down to where you can keep that strong torso, powerful, strong feet, all right? That's my bottom position. Get as low as you can into that. Right now we're gonna go over a little more technique of how to hold the kettlebell, how to get the kettlebell up, and how to get the kettlebell down. Right after that, I'll go through a few more demo reps, show you a couple more fine-tuned notes, and I'll let you be off to do your thing, all right? So when we're holding the kettlebell, notice the position. I'm holding the bottom of these corners right here, very solid, elbows tight together, and I'm hugging that thing as hard as I can, all right? I want you to imagine that I'm here with you in person and I'm trying to pull this away from you and you're saying, not today, Harris, leave me alone. I'm holding this thing for my life, all right? Right here, tight. That is gonna create so much stability, strength, and control with the movement. Tight, okay? How to get the kettlebell up safely. Two main ways, right? My clients have tried both, have done both with success. It's gonna depend on what you're comfortable with. What I like to do for me is I'm gonna walk right over, get into kind of a deadlift position actually, and in one explosive motion, jump up and catch, right? You gotta be fast with that transition or else the weight is gonna throw you back down. So that was solid. To put it down, you're just gonna let it drop, lower it safely. Option number two, which sometimes people like to do in the beginning just to get comfortable, right? So you're gonna deadlift that weight up, use one leg, kind of throw it up there, all right? That's fine as well. So now we have our stance width. We know how far we want to go down. We know how to hold the kettlebell and how to get it up and down rather, safely. Finally is gonna be a couple notes on the tempo. For the basic squat, what I want you to do is be as powerful as you can while keeping control, all right? So I'm gonna be here, control down, power up. Sometimes people ask me how fast they should go with these movements, right? Oh, it's a light weight, it's just a warm up. Maybe I should come up kind of like this, nice and easy. We don't want to do that because we want to use our nervous system. We want to prime it. We want to get as explosive as we can so we feel very strong for the heavier sets, all right? And we get the most out of the movement. That's always important. So control down, power up. One more. And down safe. I'm out of breath. That's a great movement. That's a primal pattern. And I think it's gonna make you feel really strong with not that much equipment. So that's the goblet squat. Enjoy. I'll see you in the next video.